Hello, everybody. Hi, Simon. What are you doing over here? Hey, man. Hey, it's Steven. I like running into you. I was just thinking about you. Thinking about seeing your face. Big old adorable round head. Were you gonna break into my house? Like, what? Oh, he was bringing a letter over, I guess. Wish to express our gratitude for your continued use of the Nook Stop and the Nook Mileage program. This is our item that we claimed. Question for you, Steven. You know the way the sun goes away in the evening, gets real dark and boring? Well, how about if everything didn't need to get real dark and boring? Think about it. Like, I can't control the sun. I forgot to plant the gyroid yesterday. Give me a table lamp. There's a pergola. Okay, well, I'll get the gyroid fragment planted today. That's for sure. Let's get it all nice and buried in this hole. I'll swap over my watering can. Get it nice and watered. Look, it's all nice and steamy. Get the shovel back on. He really likes that chair. I mean, I can't blame him. It's a pretty nice chair, but like... Sahara! Hey girl, how's it going? Hello, you were calling me Sahara, for it is my name I have carried for as long as I have carried these rugs. I bring these rugs from my home, which is far, to your home, which is near. I have small rugs, large rugs, and rugs with a medium space between. Yeah, I want mysterious floor wallpaper. Give me mysterious wallpaper. For 3,000 bells, I would give you 30,000 bells for the mysteriousness of this wallpaper. My eyes will go wide like the mouth of a yawning beluga whale, and our heart will race when we see it. Now we'll get some mysterious flooring. Also, I apologize today if, like, I missed something stupidly obvious. Yeah, I know I didn't find the money bag yesterday. I don't even know where that could be. I didn't see it anywhere. But I think I've got an eye infection starting, so that's fun. Oh, you still get, I think, 2 per, right? Yeah. Maybe because I watered it once. Well, it at least won't be as bad on my inventory. We're basically just going to do up the morning stuff, because this is, you know, this is a day that needs to be a split day, so, you know. We caught Simon over snooping around our house. I really want to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I might just order things to, like, put there. I'm not sure. My story makes me feel like you might have news to share. Hula? Let's chat. When you're going on a trip, you can either wing it or plan out everything. What's your style? I surprise you, but firmly I'm team planning. It's half the fun of traveling. Well, there's one time I get to the airport only to realize I brought a Bell voucher instead of my ticket. Still certain I actually did pack my ticket, so I consider it a bit of a lingering mystery. That was fair. I've never really traveled, but I feel like I would plan. At least, like, the initials of it. Like, I wouldn't want to just completely wing traveling to somewhere new. That seems like a bad idea. So, like, I would probably, like, do a little bit of research on what, like, things are like. That way I can, you know what's going on. Who you to drop in. Take a load off. Want to chat? I was such a troublemaker back in the day. When I worked in an antique store, I bumped into this really old vase, smashed it to bits. Thought nobody noticed, so I made another vase out of clay and stuck it on the shelf. Wrong. So this rich guy comes in, sees my awful vase, says it's a work of art, and pays a fortune for it. I could not stop laughing. Until my boss found out what happened, you know. So much for that job. I would have just hired you as a vase maker. I mean, like, that just seems like the obvious course of action there. So, you know, clearly a very talented vase artist. Now, I do need to do a jump cut right here, because I need to reply to some messages, so jump cut. Okay, back from jump cutting. Still really need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this stuff. Like, that is honestly a real conundrum I'm having. I don't know... I don't know what to replace those with. I might do, like, a bonfire surrounded by, like, some other types of chair, but I don't really have any other types of chair I can craft, so I might need to, like, look through my catalog and see, like, what I can reorder. Because, like, I don't know what kind of chair to use. Like, I could try going for, like, an outdoorsy chair, I suppose. If any of you guys have any suggestions based on, like, things I've had or, you know, can make, let me know. I honestly have to know. I'm not great at designing stuff. So, you know, it can be kind of a problem for me to design things when I'm not good at it. I try, but I'm not good at it. So, and again, I really wasn't expecting spring to happen so quickly, but it just kind of did, so I'm definitely gonna need to start bonking more rocks daily, because we need rock. We need rock, and we don't got rock. Like, yeah, I know it almost seems like I've always got something going on wrong with me. Honest, I live decently nice. Like, I don't know why my body just does this from time to time. It's the latest, Greenhorn. Let's chat. I was just thinking about you, and now you're here. Call me Ed the Summoner. I'd rather not. Like, I don't even know where this came from, but, like, the best way I can put it is, like, yesterday, kind of late in the day, I had rubbed my eye, and it was like, it felt like I just, like, rubbed a bit of sleep out of it. Like, rubbed the crusty out kind of thing. And then, like, my eye just kind of started leaking a bit, and it's like, oh, okay. And now it has a little bit of pain to it, and it is, like, my bottom eyelid is, like, slightly swollen. Not, like, in a major way in any way. Like, I'm not worried about it. If I was worried about it, I would have, like, flushed it out, and, like, you know, I'm not worried about it. But I don't even feel like my eyesight's that impacted, but to be fair, my eyesight's usually pretty crap, so, you know, would not be surprised if it is bad and I'm just not noticing. Let's get out of the bell bags. So honestly, today I would have preferred us just not having a money rock period, so I could just get more rock. So I might gather up rocks, like, later today. I have been, like, all over the place in things I've been doing, so I haven't been doing any Paradise planning, so I think today, in the afternoon, I might do a couple Paradise plannings, just to be like, yeah, I'm making progress. And, like, it is fun to do, and it doesn't take that long. It's mostly just this morning segment that tends to take a while, so I could really just, like, go check the turnips, call it a day, you know. I completely blanked on how many things were left on this rock. But where's the fun in that? I can't keep you guys updated on things if I just, you know, skip through stuff, unless I remember to do it later today, which I'm me, I won't. Like, that's just, I know this. Any of you guys who have watched me for a while, you know, I can't carry a train of thought through the entire day. that train of thought leaves the station and it never comes back. Like, that's just how it goes. If I don't say something when I think of it, I'm not gonna think of it again. My brain just don't work that way. I'm trying to think of, like, things I could ramble about, though. 'Cause I can't really think of much. We got our carrots. Coming in pretty nicely. Always gotta like a nice carrot. Ah. Well then. To the Nooklings! Let's get over to the Nooklings, get all this stuff sold, check turnips, go back, finish our morning stuff. I thought without watering them I'd have room. I kind of hope not watering them will cause them to come up as a single thing, and then maybe I will actually have room to pick up produce. That would be nice. That'd be so nice. Produce takes up so much space. It's a good chunk of bells, don't get me wrong, and it's pretty consistent too, which is really nice. But like, man, do I really wish... 36. Oh, this week is bad. Oh, this week is really bad. Oh, no. Not liking this week. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell these flowers. I'm too lazy to plant them. There we go. Okay. Now let's go get our carrots. Our nice little carrots. I hear shadow barking. I apologize if you guys can hear shadow barking. It's just what he does. He bark. He go borf. Well, no. He very accurately barks. He doesn't borf. He's not big enough to borf. But he's not small enough to yap. There's very much a sizing when it comes to dogs. Like, there's like the kind of big small dogs. That sentence doesn't make any sense. But like the biggest of small dogs, they bark. Oh, there's the bell bag. Was that there yesterday? I just barely saw its glow on the tulips. It was probably there yesterday. I think he's barking because there's a sidewalk clearer outside. Then you get like the really small dogs, like a Chihuahua. They yap. They yap, they yip, they skip. And then you get the big dogs, the big boys who just go borf. They go borf and boof. Ooh, Gala's doing some cooking. I'm sorry, I was just a little preoccupied, Snorty. What are you making? I'm making my specialty. It's a mixed fruits crepe. Oh, here, you can have my recipe for it. Alright. That sounds pretty tasty. I'm still not a fan of crepes, but like I could probably adapt it into a pancake, so, you know. I should have sold that recipe. I completely forgot to sell the recipe, because I already have mushroom crepes. Okay. There we go. More fossil. It is really amusing to me of just how dogs are like that, where if they're a certain size, they bark. If they're smaller, they yap. And if they're bigger, they borf. I do like borfing dogs most, though. I like big dogs. Do feel free to make yourself comfortable. We'll chat. When my creative juices run dry, it's rare, but it happens. I like to teach myself a new skill. At the moment, I'm pursuing my dream of woodworking. My last piece was a very chic koala figurine. I showed it to you, but I was working from a mirror, and I dare say I captured my own likeness to a T. So I burned it to cinders. There's only room for one Yuka in this world. That is very fair. That is very fair. My woodworking project was a sword, and I mean... Okay, for the tools I have to be a bit generous to myself, because for the tools I had, it's not bad. It could have been so much better. But for the tools I had, it wasn't bad, I suppose. I like, every time I look at it, I'm like, it's neat, but, like, also the crossguards, like, 2 different lengths. I don't even know how that happened. It's not even on both sides as well. The pommel's bad. I didn't get the blade of it looking the way I wanted it to look. Like, I made a lot of mistakes with it. Like, that's what I look at when looking at it. And, like, I'm sure it's very much a case of... I know I've shown it in the video before, but, like, I'm sure if I were to grab it again and, like, people saw it, they'd be like, no, that looks great. It's like... Yeah, to you, who didn't make it, it looks great. To me, who did make it, I can see everywhere I wished I'd done better. But I did not have the tools to do better. Honestly, with how I made it, it would have made the most sense to use, like, a power tool, but I don't use power tools. Don't own any either. It's been so cold, my spines are chattering. Try to distract yourself from the cold by experimenting with fun, warm outfits. I'd recommend it. I mean, I really don't, but I also don't get cold. I swear I say that, like, every time. But it is true. Like, I don't really experiment with outfits, because I just really don't get cold. Like, most people, when they wear a button-up shirt, will wear, like, an undershirt. I don't. I would roast if I did that. There's only one of my button-ups that I will wear an undershirt with, and it's the blue one with, like, the black strip around the collar. I'm tired just watching how busy you are, Achoo. Stop. Alright, what to do now? Day's getting away from me. I mean, you just said you're getting tired just watching me running around, so, maybe have a sit down somewhere? I don't know, man. Enjoy life? Eat a pear? But, like, the only reason I even wear an undershirt under that is because it's such a thin shirt that if I don't, well, it leaves very little to the imagination. You know, because it's just so thin. So, I wear the undershirt to basically, well, have something there between what people can see and my torso. So, you know. But, like, aside from that, like, I don't wear undershirts because I would roast. Here's our daily recipe. Message bottle. Whoever finds this, I had a dream that I was eating something delicious, so as soon as I woke up, I wrote it down the recipe. Wanted to get the idea out into the world, so I put it in this bottle. I'd love for you to try it out. Hope it turns out yummy. Norma. An orange tart. I mean, sounds pretty alright. So, well, I'll talk with Graham first. Hey, what's the good word? I want to chat. Clear skies, smooth sailing, living the dream. It's fair. I have a problem with a lot of orange tarts. Like, especially like a lot of orange tart recipes and such. They always use way too much of the zest of the orange, like the peel of it, and it ends up being a lot more bitter than it really needs to be. Now, there's nothing overtly wrong with a more bitter food, but, like, a tart shouldn't be, like, I mean, it shouldn't taste like you're eating the orange peel. But, like, a lot of orange tart recipes, like, it just tastes like you're eating the orange peel. Like, it really, like, they should really endeavor to be, like, I mean, the zest is fine. It does add some nice flavor profile to the anything you're doing with orange. But they really need to, like, most of these recipes need to at least cut the amount of zest they use in half. And increase the amount of, like, orange juice they use by the same sort of amount. you know. Maybe not the same amount, but like, you get the idea. But by the amount of zest they take out, they should add things to give more flavor. Or, I mean, they could just go without it. It is fine. Like, just take the, you know, cut the amount of zest in half and just go with it. It'll probably still improve the flavor, while still having those undertones of the zest to really add to the flavor profile, which is something you really need to consider when you're making a dish. It's the flavor profile of it. Which is something that drives me absolutely crazy when I see people, like... Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and try to say, like, frozen pizzas are great. But, like, let's imagine for a moment you buy a frozen pepperoni pizza. Well, if you then take that frozen pepperoni pizza and slap on, like, you know, a bunch of toppings. You've been using reactions. I'm going to teach you a real good one today. Someone said you don't have as many crumbs on you today, and you're too bashful to say thanks. No worries, just do this. See, you can tell I'm feeling flattered even though I haven't said anything. And now you need to use bashfulness and everyone will understand how you feel. That's right. Like, you then just, like, absolutely cover it in toppings. Like, extra toppings. You're not going to taste that frozen pizza anymore. At all. That flavor is just going to be gone now. Ooh, Pinky's thinking about visiting the museum. Or maybe she just visited. Good morning, Blah. It's the latest. Guess what? I was playing single-player hide-and-seek, and I won. I'm so bored. We could play something. We could do, like, a treasure hunt. We could do hide-and-seek ourselves. We could do high card, low card. We could play things. We could play make-believe. We could each have a stick and have a little sword fight. We could be like pirates. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. Like, it drives me crazy when I see people do that. And I live with somebody who does that with every frozen pizza. Like, just slathering on, like, unfitting shredded cheese. And, like, just a bunch of other things. And it's like, no, stop. Stop. Why did you buy these if you were just buy pizza sauce and a flatbread? Like, you'll get the same result as what you're doing, but without having to, like, it's, Hello, Brewster. It's hoping to see you today. Here for coffee. It's 200 bells a cup. Absolutely. Sure. Like, it's just... Yeah, it drives me nuts. And, like, adding some things is fine, but they need to be things that fit. Read this cup, especially for you. Drink up, cool. It's way too hot. Still too hot. Okay, coffee time. But, like, don't add cheddar cheese to a pizza. That's a #1 step. Like, that's just pizza 101. Cool. Thank you very much. So, hello, Wilbur. Oh, hello, Steven. Hello. Cool, Steven. You got a minute? Yeah, I got a few. Got something for you. Think of it as my way of saying thanks. Coffee plant. Put it in your pockets for you. Alright, thanks, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome, buddy. Now we got a few more things to sell. We have our floor and wallpaper to set up, and then I think I'll just kind of jump cut to later today. Where I will probably not be rambling as much about food, but you never know. I might be rambling just as much about food. Maybe more so, actually. Because it just happens. But, like, it drives me crazy. And, like, I know to some people that stuff tastes fine. And, like, I get it. But if you want a cheddar pizza, why not just make one? Like, frozen pizzas aren't great, but why would you tarnish them like that? You know, like, why not just make what you're after, and then you won't need to worry about it. You'll just have what you want already. And, like, when things work with it, it's fine. Like, let's say you get one of these frozen pizzas, but you want to add, say, more pepperoni to it. Yeah, that's fine. There's already pepperoni there. It makes sense. That's going to mix. Let's say you want to add some salami to it. Great. Pepperoni and salami go great together. Let's say you wanted to add some green and red peppers. That's fine. Those go with those things. So you want to add some sweet corn. An Italian might be very mad at you, but it still goes. Like, you want to, you know, not overdo it. You don't want to put too much, but some is fine. You know, but some people will go absolutely ludicrous with this stuff, and I'm just like, I want nothing to do with that. Okay. Got our racetrack flooring. And an ivy wall. Ooh, our room's gotten real moody. Also, I need to actually get around to moving this. You know, that little pot's fine there. I don't have counter space over here yet. So it works. Put the stove. Wait, is there even room for me to put the stove down here? Yes. Stove. Bam. I actually kind of forgot I had put turnips back there, so I'm smart. Let's actually put the coffee plant in this corner. Bam. You know, I gotta say, though, so I'll deal with the paragola later. I know I'm not saying that word right. Gotta say, Sahara's not been given us great floorings, but that's fine. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. I'm gonna meet you guys back here later today for the rest of today, because we gotta check those afternoon turnip prices, so see you then. Hello, welcome back. I'm back, I should say. I just noticed my phone's doing something. What is my phone doing? Phone? Phone. Phone, why are you... Phone, why are you on Game Grumps moments that I quote daily PB? Or part 8. It's gonna be. What is... Why? Phone, what are you... I set it in charging. I didn't even notice Firefox was open. My phone was just browsing the internet all on its own. It was my microphone cable hitting it, I guess. That really caught me off guard. But yeah, I'm back. Second part of today. Okay. So, first things first. Turnips. Also, I want to talk about something here, because I was just encountering it, and it's something that some other small streamers might get some benefit in knowing this. If you stream on Twitch, you'll probably notice some people will show up in your chat from time to time and be like, hey, you got a Discord? Hey, you know, is this your favorite game? They're an art scammer. That's what they are. That is just how they be. They basically show up. They've either stolen a bunch of artwork or are just going to AI generate whatever game you're playing. And are basically going to try to sell you on art commissioning art from them when, yeah, they're not doing the art. They've either stolen it or it's AI generated. Just ignore them. I'd honestly say to block them. Personally, I don't, mostly just because it's extra engagement. I'll take free engagement. I will. It's only on Twitch, though. They don't touch YouTube. I get the feeling YouTube's better at auto-blocking stuff, so, you know. Or maybe just they've had better luck on Twitch. I don't know. But they don't seem to be on YouTube, at least, so let's go to work. I want to go plan some paradise. Yep, ready to go. I don't need literally anything with me. I mean, I understand why Orville's like that, because you might need tools, and I just bumped my microphone. But, you know, what would dodos do? Fall off the ledge into the ocean, then swim back to shore, and then run off a ledge, and then swim back to shore, and then wish they could fly and can't. Invent the balloon so they can fly. Pudge is still here. Yes. We are giving Pudge his dream vacation. It's happening. We're doing it. Pudge is deserving of this. Our little guy needs his... Pudge needs this. Hey, Lottie, I'm here to work. I had a day off yesterday and I think the day before, but... I'm looking for some work. I'm ready to work. Let's get you working. Bam. Good luck out there. Pudge! Pudge! You're not gonna remember me, but Pudge! Pudge! And hang out in a fancy place surrounded by riches. That is not what I would expect from Pudge. I would expect, like, food. That is a face. But Pudge! Hey, you! From Paradise Planning. Vacation home person? We meet again. Reminds me, want a vacation house. Can you help me out? Leave it all to me. If I know anything about vacation homes, I don't. This is gonna be the best thing ever. Golly. You can trust me, Pudge. This is neat. So I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. My pretentious place. Or palace. Pudge, when did you become pretentious? I don't know if I like his concept, Lottie. I mean, okay. He wants a pretentious palace. Didn't realize there was a bunch of bamboo in this one. That would have been perfect for this, but... Private island? All to yourself? Can't think of anything much more pretentious than that. I mean, there is also... like... There was one I just saw, this one, where it's like surrounded by waterfalls. That one gives kind of a pretentious vibe, but I think up here. I'm also trying to think about our boy Pudge. This spot's cool, can't wait to get there. Now Pudge. We found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Yep, I'll lead him to the site. And I'm gonna give him lots of snacks. He can't stop me. This is my choice of what to give him. He's getting snacks. Our boy is getting snacks. It's just gonna happen. This is gonna be my vacation home? Really, really? This is gonna be so fun. Okay, I'm gonna get out of your way. And it's time for a snack break anyway. We can move in. Can't see, you want snacks. You don't want pretentious stuff. Pudge. Pudge. Shaking my head at you, Pudge. He wants money trees. No, you're not having money trees, Pudge. You're gonna have... Wait. Right, I need to be in this mode. You're gonna have 3 orange trees. One's gonna be right there. One's gonna be right there. And then this one's gonna be right there. Yeah, that seems pretty good for the outside. It's not really much to this one, so... Step on inside, Pudge. I don't know what happened to our boy. Like, this doesn't feel like Pudge at all. But I guess he struck it rich, and he really wants to show that off. Alright. So we're gonna want some like table space, I guess. We'll put that in the corner. Put the lucky gold cat there. The wads of cash are there. We'll put the safe in that corner. Now we're gonna get one of these. Gonna spin it right around. We're gonna use that to like kind of block off view of the safe. Because like you don't want people to easily see that. That's how you get stuff stolen. Get a hi-fi stereo. Let's see. Golden toilet. I think he needs one of those. Okay, let's actually spin this around and put this against this wall. Gonna put the TV down there. It's a pretty big TV. I could actually put that on something. Hold on. There we go. Now, ooh, they're really... Maybe... Okay, yeah, it can go on the elegant dresser. It's not gonna look the best, though. I don't think I can move them together. I do like the 3D effect on, like, the wall. That is pretty nice. And it would be pretty pretentious to have, like, a 3D effect wall. So, I think it's pretty fitting. So he struck it big in the big city. That's what we've learned. It needs to be more central. Can I put floor lights under there? I can't. No, a floor light, like, right in the middle, though. So that's something. Let's have a dartboard. Dartboards are pretty fun. Yeah, he likes that. Get a nice little dartboard over there. You know, I'm gonna move this on top of the safe. Whoop. Good enough. I just want to spin this around. Yeah, you can probably still watch. Yeah, you can still watch the TV from there. It's high enough. Yeah, that's a pretty good setup. Kind of wish there was room for the lucky cat up there too, but there isn't. Yeah, we'll just put it in the corner. It's the guardian of the money. Now. What we need is we need like, you don't really need a big table, just like, whoop. Just need like a table. Yeah, we'll put the table there. Now, let's see. Our boy Pudge. Give him some pretzels. Gotta get snack time. Like, snack time is very important. We'll give him a tea set. So he's got pretzels and tea. Those are also pretty fancy snacks. You gotta agree. Those are on the fancy side of things. So, you know. Now. Well, he must have a chandelier. Oh, that's not central. What about now? Now it's central. There we go. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good here. Are you done? Yep, it's ready. Thank you. Let me see. Hey, Steven. Hold up a sec. What? Sorry, just need a moment for a quick supervisor, designer, consult, if you don't mind. Okay. What are we doing? Getting real good at this interior design thing. I got a cool technique to show you that can take it to the next level. Remember Wardell made the office furniture sparkle but just by polishing it? Well, he showed me how to do it. This neat trick, you can make a room's furniture shine. Get ready for Operation Sparkle. Step 1. Get your polishing duds ready with L. Step 2, face the furniture item and press A. Step 3. Oh wait, there is no step 3. So that's it. Spot any furniture that could do with some extra sparkle, try it out. Alright, but pretty sure I'm still good. I mean, for Pudge, I can do it. Alright, well, wrong button. We really gotta polish this up. Gotta really polish it up. There we go. Get that really sparkling. Okay, get that really sparkling. Get the screen really going. This is gonna look so bad. Polish the Lucky Gold Cat. Polish the pretzels. We gotta make sure he knows snack time is good to go. Polish the tea. There we go. That looks so awkward. Yep, I'm ready. Yay, it's all finished. You're the best, golly. Sparkles. Now, let's see where he ends up sitting. Sparkles is so dumb. I mean, he's only got the one seat, really, so... He likes his Lucky Gold Cat. I'm gonna take that picture. So I don't know if he's actually gonna sit down or not. It'd be really convenient if he would. No? Well, we got a picture. I can do better, though. So my hair is being really annoying today. Thanks so much. So now what do you want to do? You want to hang out? Let's take some photos. Sure, kids, good sides. Kids, they're all good sides. Maybe when you're done. Okay, let's, wrong thing. This one. Let's get you sitting down in your seat. I can rotate myself. Why can you do this? Okay. Camera. Make ourselves invisible. Bam. Alright. Repeat. We hard any time. I'm good. Going home? You got promised to come back and play with me sometime. Take care. I will, Pudge. I'll be back. Also, your computer isn't plugged in, but I'm sure you can figure that part out. It's against policy for me to set up your computer for you. So, you know, it's just how it is. Yep. Payday again. 6,000 Poke. I want to thank you again for all the hard work you've been putting in. You're such a big help. That said, it's not good for anyone to work themselves too hard, so it's break time. Alright. I'm going to change the pace as long as you like. Maybe go for a stroll too. I could use the steps. Speaking of exercise, there are vines on the cliffs sturdy enough anyone can climb them. You really work up a sweat doing that. Yeah, I know. I've done it. I guess I can't keep working today. I kind of wanted to, though. But okay. I'm glad I did this on camera, then. Lottie's thinking, "Oh, Steven, you startled me. What's up?" So I got lost in thought looking at this property. You noticed all the unused properties around here? Before I set up shop, someone else was working on developing the island. They built all these. For whatever reason, it didn't work out, and I guess they just left the properties like this. Lately, I've been thinking about how we could put these properties to use. Maybe some new facilities. If we had even more to offer our clients, I'm sure our vacation home business would boom. I just know we could breathe a lot of life into these old properties. Maybe we start with this one. It's originally going to be a school of some kind. Want to pick up where they left off? Get the paperwork in order and get... Alright, we can make a school. Okay, pump the brakes, Lottie. Sorry, I just get excited when I think about business development. We're going to need more clients to make these facilities viable, so let's keep growing our client base. Now back to the office. You can see when you're ready to get to work. I mean, I could make a school. Door's locked. Okay, I suppose I could go immediately back to work. We do have a lot of clients. I should probably really get working. But also, I don't know how long today has been. This segment alone's been like almost 20 minutes. The mornings are usually like half an hour, so we're probably at about 50 minutes already. So, yeah, I think I'll just do one and done today. I was gonna do two, but yeah, for making me stop. You know, I'll head back. I'll take a break for today. If you're gonna make me take a break, I'm gonna take a break. It's just how it goes. My former manager learned that the hard way. I'll keep working as long as you don't make me take a break. The moment you make me take a break, I'm taking that break. Like, I am quite content to just keep working and working and working. To the point where quite often while I was working at the supermarket I worked at, I didn't take breaks. I just didn't see the point in it. Like, work needs done, so may as well get it done. That was my general thought, but, you know. Let's pop a squat right here. Sit in the flowers. So that's gonna be it for this one. I do thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Horizons, where hopefully we'll have a good price this week, right? Thursday's gotta be good, right? This isn't just gonna be completely crap prices all week. Right? See you then. And now in this end card, I'd like to ask, if you liked the video and you're still watching here, hey, could you hit the like button? You probably liked the video, and if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? I'm trying to hit 700 subs, and you'd help a lot. Thanks a bunch.